Hey, good morning, folks. Harley Day Rider here, back at you once again on a wonderful Friday morning on the way to work. And if you remember, just a few days ago, we talked about leaving early for work. I left at my normal time, quarter after 6, and I'm supposed to be at work at 7. Driving down the road, my pathway to work was blocked by a police car. We sat there for a few minutes until the traffic, we, as myself and the traffic, decided that this policeman is not going to let us through. Turns out that there was an accident, I guess, on that section of the road, and there was wires down, so I seen the electric company power trucks there. So that brings us to the highway. Now, I didn't get gas this morning because I knew I had enough gas to go to work and come home. But now I got to do a roundabout, and I'm going about, probably at least 20 or 30 miles out of my way to get to work now. So I'm getting off at this Collier's Way right here, this next exit. I'm going to fill the tank up. I'm going to text the wife and tell her that, not to worry, I'm on my way to work. But I got to do a roundabout way here, so... But yeah, that's why we talked about leaving early for work. There's another crazy motorcycle guy out. Looks like a spider there out on the highway this morning with me. But yeah, that's why you leave early for work, in case there's something happens along the way and you have to make a detour, and this is one hell of a detour. Anyway, this Cena microphone in this helmet just does not get along too well. It always wants to be right on my chin. I guess it's good for talking, but it's not comfortable because it's riding on my chin there. So, I'm hoping that gas station, I don't know what time it is, 6:40. I would think that gas station's open up there. I hate to get backtrack. I hate to go back down to the right there when I'm actually going to, I don't want to go to the left when I'm going to the right to get gas. So we're going to chance it. I think this gas station should be open up on this other side of this hill here. So you get to see a different side of the world. This is actually West Virginia. Collier's Way, West Virginia. And anyway, let's stop here. And wait for this traffic to come through. I can't see. I'm fogging up a little bit. I guess I got a stop sign back there. So if everything works out my way this morning, there's going to be a gas station up here on the corner, because I gotta take it, like I said, this is a long way around for sure. And definitely not planned today to be taking a ride on the motorcycle, Plan on riding to work. That was about as far as I planned on riding to. Now, what the hell are you doing, dude? Why don't you just wait until the very last minute to put your turn signal on? Yeah, why not? What does it matter, really? Alright, so anyway, I'll go up here and get gas and I'll come back on with you, but I just thought that was interesting since we just talked about this not too long ago. And here's the gas station, so that's good. I'm going to fill up now. You know what? I didn't even take my wallet out of my pocket. So anyway, we'll get down to this pump so this guy doesn't think I'm crazy. So we'll go right here and fill up with gas. Alright, so let me do that this morning. Take these gloves off so I can text my wife and let her know what's going down so she don't worry, because she's off today. So, she is off today. So let's text her real fast. I guess my phone's in my pocket. Alright, so we'll just send this out to her real quick. Alright. And hopefully, you know, you don't want your wife to get into one of those damn conversations with you. You know, not in the morning. Not when you're trying to scoot to work. That's the last thing you want to worry about. So... Okay. Get some petrol in here. And we'll be on our way. I will be below it. Alright. Got our gas. Everything's locked back up. Figures. Where'd the big truck come from? All right. We are back on the road. I don't know of any other way to get there, so, you know, and I guess you should always have an alternate route to get to work. We're back in lovely Pennsylvania. Yeah, you should always have another way to go to get to work, and I know if I went down maybe, I don't know, another exit? I don't know. This is way far out of my way though, folks. This is not something I planned on doing today. Oh man, you know, you got a meeting at I got a meeting at 8:30 this morning, so it's not something I planned on, but oh well. We will make do. At least now I got a full tank of gas. I don't have to worry about running out of gas. That always bothers me. I mean, I probably had a quarter tank left. It told me I got 90 miles to go, but when you're going a roundabout way like this, you know, and if you're passing a gas station, you might as well just fill up. So it didn't hurt anything to fill the tank up. I had to do it anyway. So yeah, that's my morning commute today. It's getting extended. I know. There's nothing like extending your ride, right? But definitely wasn't planned, that's for sure. So we'll see what happens up here. Hopefully it's just that upper part of that road that's blocked off, and I'm sure I would hope it's not the whole entire length of the road. That's gonna make it really hard to get to work. I'm gonna have to figure out a new way to go. But yeah, I didn't plan on extending my ride this morning, that's for sure. Alright folks, kids waiting on the school bus there, it looks like. I'm going to keep heading off here to work. I just wanted to bring you in and talk a little bit about having an alternate route to work and knowing which way to go in case your normal commute gets cut off somehow. And that happens to a lot of people around here that live in the city of Pittsburgh. I mean, that work in the city of Pittsburgh, they only know one way in, one way out. We had a teacher for years at the last place I was at, and it was that way there. I mean, this lady, a very, very sweet lady, she knew one way to work and one way home. If that way was blocked off, she would just call in and say, I'm not coming in today. She couldn't get, she did have another route. All right, everybody, we'll have a great day. And I'm going to keep motivating on here to get to work. If anything else exciting happens, I'll bring you back in. If not, then we'll just end it here. Take care. Remember, ride your own ride. Harley Day Rider will be down and out on his alternate way to work. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye for now, everybody. We'll see you on... we should see you on Monday. Thank God it's Friday. Bye-bye.